big hair.
Amen.
At HSN, you go to one place.
Tweak, baby.
It's Tweak. Have you met Dennis?
No, I'm just staring at him lovingly.
I'll introduce you. Big, huge Today Special from Tweaked. For the first time ever in the history of Tweaked, we are doing the Chiuri Butter Limitless Styler as a Today Special. We're doing the Supersize doubled up bottle, and we're giving you 2 of them for the first time. Auto ship for the first time. New scents for the first time. Look at all these ladies. Short hair, thick hair, curly hair, different colors of hair, textures of hair. It doesn't matter. This butter styler is gonna give you 37% more volume. We're gonna tame the frizz. We're gonna give you the fullness. We are also going to give you, the girls with the curls.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that definition. Wet hair, damp hair, dry hair, doesn't matter. This is
goof-proof.
like the little black dress of hair, right? It's gonna go with everybody.
That's a good one.
You can use that later.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to write that down.
Put that in your back pocket,
Yeah.
use it later.
That's a good one.
It's the holiday season, so Dennis Simeone, who is the founder, the owner, our ingredient hunter, the person who loves his mama. We know him from, he's a pioneer in the hair treatments, starting with Ojon forward.
Yeah, long time.
But you could have just kind of sat and just not did new things, but you continue to bring us new, bring us different.
I was retired. Yeah.
He was like, I was on a beach with Amanda just hanging out, and you guys said, let's come back.
Jerry Springer and Judge Judy on a couch, chilling. That's all I
had you
need.
on a beach, and you were watching Springer and Judy.
Yeah.
By the way, I love Judge Judy.
She's awesome.
This is what I mean by new. He doesn't just sit around. So we're taking your favorite hairstyler. We're giving you 2 new scents. So we'll dive into them deeper, but the Lavender Moon, brand new scent, you've never seen it before.
Yeah, brand new.
Lemon beignets, that lemon glazed, beautiful beignet. New scent, very popular, already from the launch, brand new. Now the Above the Cloud scent is a fan favorite. You guys love it in all of the other products, but he's never done it in a styler until now. So fan favorite, new. And we have the Honey Lux, that sweet honey mud in the styler as well. And this one doesn't come around very often. Now, I'm gonna break this down with this one, Daniel, so stay with me. This is customer pick. Everybody loves it. If you're like, the bottle looks different to me. That's because you're used to seeing it look like this, right? This is the
That's
styler.
a 6 ounce.
This is what, if you have and you own this one, this is what it looks like. 6 ounces, hsn.com right now for $30.95. I'm gonna make math easy and say $31, okay? $31. 2 of these is 6 ounces, makes 1 bottle of this. That's all we've done. We've done 2 of these into this bottle and gave you a pump. So $31 in there, okay? Now, all we've done is taking that and giving you another full-size, super-size 12 ounces. So this is 4 $31 bottles that you're getting today for $44.99. Our ingredient hunter would not do anything that's not clean beauty. Clean beauty.
Yes.
Do you know how hard that is? I mean, Dennis, to really
for a styling product, very, very difficult. And number 1 is just the hold. Like, how do you create it? We'll go bug Johnny.
No, hi, Gianni.
So how do you do it?
Look at this.
You got to find something that's natural and something that will create a bond as opposed to icky, gooey, sticky. We don't want that. And when you find that, what do you get? You get huge volume. And I wasn't looking, I made this for me. Because I've been making products for 20 years for everyone else, but I never did anything for myself, and I got selfish on this one, and I made it. I wasn't gonna bring it to market. I had no intentions because I put everything in there. It was too expensive. we were short a product and for one of the shows, and all of a sudden I brought it in, and now I can't make it fast enough. So we spent 3 years putting this together. It's the first time we've done a Today Special, and it will be probably the last time we do it with Chiuri, or it might take me another 3 years. I just don't have the quantity. If you wonder who's it for, it's for every single type of hair. It does everything, from beach waves, from just spiking up to getting more volume, adding definition, layers. I have long hair now, so I use it just to smooth out. I have actually a wave, a curl. The boys, they didn't give me my braid last night, so we'll do it. We're here all day, so instead of sleeping on it, I'll be standing straight on it. I get no sleep today. On 80% dry hair, you basically create a braid, right? You use 1 to 2 pumps of the styler and let it sit for about an hour, and you get perfect wave. And it stays that way. And everyone was styled yesterday. What time, Johnny?
Oh my God, I don't even remember.
Now you know why he's not mic'd.
He's the guy that comes. Because can I tell you, Dennis? I think some people think you're a hairdresser.
Yeah, no, I'm not a hairdresser. No.
No, because he is about literally getting in a canoe.
Yeah, that was the first journey.
Right? When I look at him, I'm thinking about Dennis in a canoe, going down, meeting the people in like villages and hearing their stories and getting these ingredients that again aren't banged out in factories, that aren't made with chemicals.
No.
I said you're gonna write a book one day, right?
I've been
when
asked.
you retire again.
I will at the end of all this.
Yeah.
I have so much. I have so many stories. There's just never enough time. Hit by lightning. I've been bit by spiders. I've passed out for 3 days. They've knocked me out.
Hit by lightning?
Yeah, in a plane, a little plane that they started with a rope because the battery was dead.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, this is Mosquito Coast, Honduras.
This is how you get to clean beauty. And if you use the word volume and hair at HSN, everybody oh, you're talking about Dennis and Tweaked, right?
It shows up here.
Can I tell you the new scents that you brought in? The lemon glazed beignet has been the runaway hit from last night.
Yes. It's awesome.
Because it's not like lemon.
Yeah, you don't smell like a donut. So
right.
It's all about inspiration. So when I was in New Orleans, these little puffy things, I didn't know what they were, and I followed the trail, and ever since then, I dream about them because they're so good. And last night, that was my meal, and I had a sugar rush, and I didn't sleep. So shame on me for doing that.
But it's like almost like a creamy...
Vanilla cream.
Yeah.
Vanilla cream, lemon zest. And my lemon zest is like one little scrape, so it's just there. You don't really notice. You wouldn't know what it is if I didn't tell you.
Yeah.
And powdered sugar. So you combine all that, it's beautiful. And if I didn't say beignet, you would probably think, oh, it's something. I know this smell, I know this smell. And here it is. And I think I'm one of the first to ever do it as a scent.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I've never seen it, never heard of it into a product as a scent. So I hope you enjoy it. It's a one and done. I did it just for this special cherry because it was for me.
Yep.
Everything was for me. I love Above the Clouds. It's the wild lilac, but it kind of mellows out to like a powdered, almost like a baby powder.
Now, I know we're gonna go through the rest of the scent stands, but I love that we happen to, we're showing 2 girls at a time because we just had someone here with very curly hair, Gianni, right? Very defined curls, which when you're on your curl journey, that's very hard to get to. Huge. Now we've replaced it with Tressia, who has a totally, completely different hair. And then we have Mitch that has
baby fine.
Baby fine, but also once you get to like a different texture of hair later in life, everybody's got fabulous hair.
Yeah, we're gonna show you. It works on every single type of hair. It literally brings your hair back to life, and it also, if you have layers, this is how you bring it out. So when you go to the salon and you come home and you look perfect, right? And you don't want to lose that style, so you put pillows, you prop up your head, you don't want to sleep on your hair. Because you don't want to lose what you got, and you don't have to worry about it. This does it instantly. This is what they would use in the salon if they can get their hands on it.
Oh, get it, girl! I just happened to look over and Tressie is doing that. Yeah. Woo!
She's working it.
I know. Tressie, your hair looks fab, girl. Looks fabulous. Okay, I want to come back here because I want to remind everybody what's happening right now.
Yeah, let's
Dennis said, if we're gonna do today's special, I'm gonna bring new. Never before done. Right, how do you keep outdoing yourself at some point, right?
Do you see how tired I am? Well, I had to make a choice, so I'm all HSN now, so you can only find me here. I pulled away from the big queue. Because
look, Dennis, we've had such a great relationship with you for such a long time. This, first off, this has never been in today's special. That's the first, right?
And this is your, like that honey, you've heard me talk about it the last years. There's 3 different types. The one from Hawaii, those bees, I was warned that sometimes they don't produce the honey because it's not perfect. Whether it's weather, pollination. Well, for 3 years now, they have. From the moment I started, maybe they don't like me. I don't know.
Did I say something wrong?
Yeah. So I even waited another year. No. So all that we had left went into this.
It went into this one.
Yeah, and that's it. You will never see it again.
Now, okay. Sometimes when we show a different bottle, I think people associate your stuff with the bottles. This is what it normally looks like. So I don't want you to go. Is that the same thing?
Yeah, that's an airless pump, so that's why it looks different.
Yes. And this was 6 ounces. And if you bought it here at HSN at any given moment, it's been $30.95.
Yeah.
So let's just call it $31, right? So that's 6 ounces here. So if I took 2 6-ounce bottles, all we've done is put it in this. This is 12 ounces,
Less
gave
plastic.
it a pump,
Yeah.
right? Which is great to use. So that's 2 $31 bottles that are in there. And then we gave you a second 12-ounce bottle. So this is the first time the Supersize has also ever been in a duo.
Yeah, first time we've ever.
Ever.
And it's yes.
And the first time we've ever done it on auto ship. So you can lock this in. Maybe you keep
Which
one.
scares me. But that's what I'm telling you. Once this goes, that's it.
Like what you have is what you have.
What's going to go is go into the auto delivery. So
The lemon beignet, I think, will probably be our first sellout for the day because it's new, it's
yes.
different, it's unique.
You see it. That's what it is. It's exactly if you were in New Orleans. And
That's what I was thinking, New
yeah,
Orleans.
the Big Easy. So this is those little puffs. This was made just for us. So that has the lemon zest.
It's
I'm like,
beautiful.
maybe that's why I'm stuttering because my mouth's watering. I'm so hungry.
He's like, I'm gonna eat that beignet.
I'm so hungry since I left Canada.
Very different. The lemon and the lavender, they're almost like, you know.
Polar, yeah,
yes.
they're completely different.
Because
yeah.
lavender moon's more a little sultry, a little nighttime, like after a beautiful rain.
It's very sophisticated. So you've got the lavender rain. That's how I started with lavender. For 20 years, I never had a lavender. I don't like lavender.
Oh.
I found it to be, for me, it's just too strong, too in your face. And so I wanted to create my own, and that's what I did. It took me a very long time. It started with lavender rain. Now it's lavender moon, because now we're into fall, winter.
Okay.
And what that is I looked for all the, any type of floral or anything that was growing at night, that flourished at night because of the moon, in the moon periods, and that's what's in there. And it's about balancing. It just took it to another level. So it's sophisticated. I call it, it's sultry.
It is sultry.
Yes.
That's kind of like what I'm saying. It's a little bit, it's completely different. If you got both of these, I feel like you are covered in however your mood or your feeling.
And you can blend them. All 4 of these, I did it specifically because I blend them to get a new scent. So I keep switching it up. And it's always different because it depends on how much you use, but you'll have fun with it.
Now, I will tell you, a little bit goes a long way.
Yes.
Don't think I love this. I'm going to keep, you know.
You don't need to. I made it for me. Think of it. It's not diluted. It's super concentrated.
All your stuff is very concentrated.
It works.
Yeah.
A little goes a long way. And you can also, and I want you to wear it at nighttime as your nighttime treatment.
Okay.
Like you should look at the before and after. And even sometimes I'm blown away when I see it for the first time, only because they're so dramatic. But this is what happens when, in the befores, you'll see that it's a little dull.
Yep.
Well, there's AHAs, alpha-hydroxy acids. So what I did is I wanted, when it went into my hair, that it removes anything that's in its way. And then it also gives you a natural shine because no silicones.
Yeah.
We're not loading the hair with anything that's going to weigh it down. Even blondes, you see it's kind of ashy, has no life in the before. The after, even if you don't want volume, you don't want style, it will give you a natural shine by removing all the pollutants, you know, the buildup, everything that's not supposed to be there gets eliminated and it puts in what's supposed to be there.
Walk us through how you use this as Johnny's putting it in her hair.
There is no wrong, so you can apply it on dry, which a lot of products you can't. This one I wanted for me.
Yep.
It's about saving time and not putting my hair underwater. I don't, that's one of the most damaging things is to put water to your hair. So you saw with Johnny, curly hair, you just need to scrunch.
Yep.
Now, if you put it into soaking wet hair, it gives you a gel effect.
Yep.
So it will give you a strong bond. If it's too strong, you can fix it just by running your fingers through your hair or brush it.
Okay.
But what'll happen is you might lose the bond, but you don't lose the curl. You can't, once you get that curl, you can't brush it out.
Right.
That's what it just proves that, does it work? Oh yeah, it creates a very strong bond, which means it holds your style. And not for 5 minutes, like we'll go the entire day, and Becky's hair just from every show, you just, what happens? It's
Keeps like growing and
bigger
growing.
and bigger, fuller and fuller, because we keep giving it energy. The energy starts to bring everything alive. So that the chia seeds, 12 times its weight in moisture. So it keeps absorbing if there's, and it is kind of humid in here.
Okay, we just got to well over 100 people on the lines, and we have a bunch of new customers that are that are purchasing today. And I know we talk about how long you've been at HSN, we talk about Ojan, we talk about all of that, and how long you've been doing this, but I think this is a good first-time purchase from Tweet, because again, you can't do it wrong.
Nope.
And it's for every hair type.
It's goof-proof, so it's not something, well, will it work for me? I know for a fact it will, and I've been around the world with it. And unfortunately, what happens, I never get to finish a presentation, even in England, because, speaking of that, was perfect timing. So these are the girls from England. So we're showing you, does it work on every hair type? Yeah, it works on every hair type from all over the world. It's versatile. It basically, it works by going into the hair. It absorbs in. You can use a blow dryer with it. So there is that, my gel, like my thermo, which is heat activated, cool activated. So the hotter you go with it, it doesn't melt down, it does the opposite. You get a stronger bond.
Yeah.
So then you get grip when you're blow drying if you're using a round brush. So it's so unique and so different. Remember, normally when you create a product, there's a target price.
Yeah.
You know, everything is kind of pre-measured. This was me sitting there saying, and I was eating breakfast, and I noticed that my chia seeds was mixing with my chufa milk, and when I left it alone,
when you tell the story.
Yeah, my spoon was standing straight up. It was holding my spoon up. So Amanda walks by and she sees me putting everything into my hair. It's like, what are you doing? Is it your breakfast? I'm like, yeah, it's now a styling product.
But the whole reason I said that Dennis is not a hairstylist, and you're probably like, well, why was that important? Because I believe some people are at the end of a product, right?
Yeah.
A product gets developed and they're like, I'm the hairstylist that presents it at the very end. Dennis is at the beginning with his spoon in his bowl.
And I stay with
the
it. From the label design to the pack, it's all me.
It's
all every
Dennis,
little step.
right? From the very beginning until here. And I did mine
Hey, if
when
I
my
could
hair was
deliver
dry.
it to your door, I probably would, if I could figure out a way, it would be
You're like
me.
Santa Claus. You go to everybody, you just drop them down everybody's
I'm on
chimney.
a drone. I just fly around to every door.
I do want to let you know, if you want that lemon zested beignet, the brand new scent, I would make sure you definitely put that in your cart. That is by far the runaway. That lavender moon is also brand new. So if you already love Tweaked, you already love his scents, you've never had that one before.
It's special.
Make sure that you get that. Now, if you love Above the Clouds from the other Tweaked products, and you are just like, I'm an Above the Clouds.
Lilac. If you like lilac,
person?
but a wild lilac. If I didn't tell you that, you wouldn't have figured it out, but it's beautiful. And then the honey is baby, if the bees can make themselves a baby powdered honey, that would be it. It's exactly that. And that's because of that Hawaiian honey that we can't get anymore because the bees are so bougie. They're sitting on a beach. They're the ones on the beach with the sunglasses.
They're the ones watching Judge Judy.
No, I'm watching Judge Judy. They're chilling. They're smarter.
They're smarter. So if you are brand new to Tweaked and you're like, I don't know where to begin, grab this because it is a goof-proof way. And the first thing that I ever noticed about comments for any of your products, they're always like, I'm never gonna make my hair that big. Well, maybe you won't, but the whole reason
it's not the point,
we show it is to show the extreme of what you could do. So anything this and less is up to your
I'm glad
functionality.
you said that because when we see a clinical study that says 37 times, what we're doing is we'll pick a couple of the girls and show you, look, this is what you can achieve, you know, if you want to. We're not saying that you have to, but the product can get to that level. Whether you're using a round brush, in this case, you know, you can set it with Velcros. You can use those pin curls. You can use a curling iron. You can use a flat iron with it. Anything. It is so goof-proof and so versatile. Or you can just scrunch it in and just leave it so that you don't have to go through a lot of effort. It'll decrease the amount of time it takes you to style your hair, dry your hair. You can use it, and most people will go, okay, I'm using it every day. They'll start using it once every couple days because it stays with you. But you definitely want to add a little bit when you go to bed after 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Because it's basically encapsulated ingredients inside of this that will come and do what they need to do. If you put it at 9 o'clock, by 2 in the morning, it's unleashing what you need for cell turnover. And what does that mean? Well, basically, the HAs moves everything out of the way off the scalp because you want to work this into the scalp at nighttime. It turns into your nighttime treatment. For me, it was important. I'm 56. And my brother's bald.
What?
Yeah.
Did you just put your brother on blast?
Well, yeah, he used to beat me up. He's older. So the point is, this is before I had the hair company, and he used to blow dryer a lot.
Yes.
I call him East Trough Head because he'd have a perfect line dead down the center. He was just overdoing it. He got mad because, why couldn't you do this earlier? I'm like, why'd you beat me up? But the point is, I want to protect what I got. So in my 50s,
Right.
your body changes. So if you're part of the 50 club, then this one's ideal because I looked at what do you need, male, female, 50, like 40, 50, what's the change? And bringing in the HAs, well, that kind of moves everything out of the way that shouldn't be there, and it opens the door to put in the vitamins, the nutrients, the lipids, the fatty acids, but the essentials that you need as you age. So it's more than just a styling product.
And I'll tell you, if you start going and you're looking at a big shelving of hair products, and one says it's gonna give you volume, one says it's gonna give you definition for your curls, and one says it's gonna give you you know what I mean? Like, you start getting a little intimidated, right? And then it's like, don't put it in wet hair, only put it in damp hair, or just put it in dry hair. It's very intimidating. And then you start second guessing your own hair, right? You're like, I don't know, what am I supposed to do here?
You ruin it, and it's a bad day. Like, hair,
it's a mood changer.
Exactly.
Good hair can make you feel really good.
Yeah.
It can make you feel really good.
It's the first thing people take notice to. That's why I don't want to be the guy that messes it up.
I don't want to give you a bad day.
In my life, they'll hurt me.
Just like, I want to make sure you guys all come back and say good things. So short hair, long hair, thick hair, fine hair, fine limpless hair, like that is for sure. We're looking at you with that volume.
That now.
So
it's easy.
All we've done is taking a already fan favorite customer pick 6-ounce $31 bottle of the Chiuri styling beautiful butter. That's all we've done. You already love it. If you already are on board, I'm not telling you anything, right? We've taken that, we've given you 2 new scents. We've done this in a scent you already love, but it wasn't in this product. We've given you the staple in this product. Wet hair, damp hair, dry hair, it doesn't make a difference. We are also temporary repairing your dry hair. Like, it's not just about volume, it is all the things. You cannot mess this up. Grab this 2-pack because you can gift one, keep one, you can keep both. I will never judge you, but it's a one-day only opportunity that you are getting 2 12-ounce bottles. So it's 24 ounces.
A year's supply.
Oh, by far.
You need to make this last. If you're not, that means you're way overusing. You don't have to. A small amount. You saw it with Johnny.
Don't put too much.
No, not that you're even if you did, it's not going to go greasy.
No,
you're just wasting it.
Yes. And again, when we're looking at the girls and we're looking at how much volume you get, if I came out here and I was showing you another product and I said, it could get this loud, and I didn't show you how loud it could get, you would go, does it though? Exactly. That's exactly why the models and Gianni were like, we're going 37 times volume. I'm gonna show you what 37 times volume looks like on somebody. So if you are on like, maybe this is right for me, maybe this is right for somebody in my life as a gift, this is only gonna happen today. It is our today's special here at HSN. We do one a day. This happens to be it. Oh, how many? What does that say? Oh, we're about to hit 7,000.
Oh, wow. Oh, no.
Dennis went, oh.
It's a wow, oh, no.
The single ship and auto ship is available, and all of these right now. The lemon.
Which is so odd. Like, that's rare, rare, rare. I don't think we've ever done auto on this. And to do it on a TS, that meant you're not going to see it in shows. You're not going to see it. Yeah, I put the whole amount.
Because you have to put it all into this.
Yeah, I wanted it really special for Christmas and for the holidays. And our 10th anniversary is coming up at HSN. Yeah, I can't believe it. 10 years.
Is it 2024?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
So it's going to be a crazy year. And this is where we're starting. So this was made for me. And not like 20 years ago. This is about 4 years old, 3.5, give or take. You know, after I took care of my mom when she was going through her stint, I started taking care of me because I'm getting old now. Older, 50. I can't believe I'm 56. But when I go into those villages and there's this beautiful lady and she's now, I used to always say she's 100. She's 100. Well, I've been doing this a long time, and that clip, she's 115.
She's 115?
Yeah. So
she's 115?
I'm going to visit her this August. Yeah, so I can't wait. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. So she's the medicine woman. You know how they say medicine man?
Yeah.
I don't know, every village I've gone to so far, 90% medicine women.
Are women.
Yeah, and they rule. The knowledge they have, and I'm just trying to get to every single one of them because I want their book.
Yeah.
And
we get little tidbits of that from Dennis without having to get in a canoe and get hit by lightning and go travel the world.
I'll bring it. They've asked for clips, so for my anniversary, I'm going to bring up some of the things, the crazy things, like the kids. I said we're going to Disneyland. This was the first time going into to find Ojan. And yeah, we went on the Jungle Cruise. The real one. Oh my God, they were like, "Oh, those real
Dennis is
alligators,
like-
Daddy?" I'm like, "No, they're fake." Meanwhile, they're real. we were supposed to be back same day. We were there almost a month.
Stop.
Yeah, eating Spam.
What?
I got in so much trouble.
I'm telling you, I could just sit and listen to Dennis because
Oh, my
his
God.
stories start like it's a story, and then all of a sudden it like turns left, and I was like, I love it. I don't
I'm
know what's
OCD.
coming. No, I don't know. I
ADD,
don't
I'm
know
everything.
where
I'm a
we're
mess.
going. Like going into his 10-year anniversary, a big Today special, one day only. Tons of never before seen items on this table right now. Please secure yours on a single ship or an auto ship if you would love to do that as well. I don't think you can eat this one because you have other presentations in the day. But it's
there'll be a bite missing out of it.
Lemon beignet, if you want that one, and that lemon glazed beignet, that one. I don't even know.
I was praying that it wasn't a prop. It's real.
Get it before he eats all the beignets that you're getting in there.
The lavender next.
And look, I do math. 4 of these makes it over $120 worth that you're getting for $44.99. It's okay.
Well, even I touch it, it gets worse. So.
It's worse. It's more powdered sugar. 07926. And by the way, if we're gonna do a huge Today special, then Dennis came in and said, let's do all of my products up to 50% off. Take advantage of that as well. And look, once you have tried Tweet, you like never go back.